Good morning to all fellow Amtrak customers. Welcome aboard Regional Train 172, scheduled to Boston South Station. This train will be making the following station stops at New Carrollton BWI Airport, Baltimore, Wilmington, Philadelphia, Trenton, Princeton Junction, Metro Park, Newark, Liberty International Airport, Newark, New Jersey, New York City, New Rochelle, Stamford, Bridgeport, New Haven, Old Saybrook, New London, Mystic, Westerly, Kingston, Providence, Route 128, Back Bay, and Boston. The first car is the quiet car. Please refrain from talking loud on your cell phones or playing loud music on your devices. The cafe car is the fifth car of the train, which will open a half hour after departure. And the last car is business class. Please have all tickets out ready to be scanned as we move around. Please make sure you're on the right train. Your ticket needs to match this train for today's date. No other ticket will be honored. No other Amtrak train tickets or commuter tickets will be accepted. Failure to comply with these rules and guidelines will be a penalty of a fine of $20 extra from an available reservation booking price status of your destination. In about 10 minutes, our next station stop is New Carrollton, Maryland. This is New Carrollton. Our next station stop is BWI Airport. BWI Thurgood Marshall Airport is next. This is BWI Airport, BWI Thurgood Marshall Airport. Watch the gap when exiting the train. Thanks for riding Amtrak. Ladies and gentlemen, have all tickets out, please, ready to be scanned for those who just boarded. Our next station is Baltimore, Maryland. This is Baltimore, Maryland, Baltimore Penn Station. Watch the gap. Our next station stop is Wilmington, Delaware. This is Wilmington, Delaware connection to SEPTA Regional Rail. Watch the gap when exiting. Thanks for choosing Amtrak. Philadelphia 30th Street is next. This is Philadelphia 30th Street connection to the New Jersey Transit Atlantic City Rail Line and SEPTA Regional Rail. If this is your stop, please gather your belongings and watch the gap when exiting. Thanks for choosing Amtrak. Have a wonderful day. Welcome aboard boarding Amtrak customers. This is Regional Train 172. To ensure everyone has their ticket for this train, please make sure you have Train 172 for today's date. Our next station is Trenton, New Jersey. Trenton, New Jersey is next. Trenton, New Jersey. Trenton, New Jersey, connection to New Jersey Transit Rail Service. Watch the gap when exiting. Thanks for choosing Amtrak. Trenton, New Jersey. Our next station is Princeton Junction in about 10 minutes. This is Princeton Junction, Princeton Junction. If this is your stop, please gather all belongings and watch the gap when exiting the train. Princeton Junction. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an Amtrak train. This isn't New Jersey Transit. No NJT tickets are honored on board. Failure to comply with these guidelines will result a fine. Please leave this train if you have an NJT ticket taking the commuter rail. Our next station stop is Metro Park in about 20 minutes. This is Iselin, New Jersey Metro Park Station, Metro Park. Please gather your belongings and watch the gap when exiting the train. Metro Park, Metro Park. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are taking New Jersey Transit, this is not your train. This is Amtrak. Please leave this train now if you are taking NJT. Our next station is Newark Liberty International Airport Station in about 15 to 20 minutes. Once again, no New Jersey Transit pink ticket or e-ticket on a device. Ladies and gentlemen, in a few moments we will be coming up to Newark Liberty International Airport Station. If this is your stop, please gather all belongings as you leave the train, watch the gap when exiting, and thank you for choosing Amtrak. Newark, New Jersey is next. This is Newark, New Jersey, Newark Penn Station. If this is your stop, please gather all belongings as you exit the train, and thanks for choosing Amtrak. Our next station stop is New York Penn Station, Moynihan Train Hall, in about 15 minutes. In a few moments, we are coming up to New York Penn Station, Moynihan Train Hall, connection to Long Island Railroad and NYC Transit. If this is your stop, please take the time to gather all personal belongings and watch the gap when leaving the train. Thanks for choosing Amtrak. Enjoy your day. Attention Amtrak customers continuing past New York. This train will be taking a 15-minute break at this station as we get a new train crew and new passengers on the waiting area upstairs. In the meantime, I would highly advise you not to get off this train for food in the station. We are not responsible for leaving your personal belongings on the train with your physical body away from the train. Thanks for your understanding.
Good morning, Amtrak customers. For those who have boarded here, welcome aboard Regional Train 172 to Boston South Station. My name is Ayden. I'll be one of the conductors on board, making announcements and assisting passengers. This train will be making all scheduled Amtrak station stops along the corridor. The following station stops are New Rochelle, Stamford, Bridgeport, New Haven, Old Saybrook, New London, Mystic, Westerly, Kingston, Providence, Westwood, Massachusetts, Route 128, Back Bay, and Boston South Station. The first car of this train is the quiet car. Please keep the volume on all devices and voices as low as possible. Wear AirPods for your enjoyment only. The cafe car is the fifth car of the train and will open 10 minutes after departure, and the business car is the final car of the train. Please make sure you have a valid ticket for this train for today's date. No other tickets are accepted. Any violation of this will result in a fine. In 25 minutes, New Rochelle will be our following station stop. This is New Rochelle. Watch the gap and gather all belongings if this is your stop. Thanks for choosing Amtrak. Stamford, Connecticut is next in about 20 minutes. Stamford, Connecticut, Stamford. If this is your station, gather all belongings and watch the gap. This is Stamford. Bridgeport is next in about a half hour. Bridgeport, Bridgeport. Watch the gap when exiting Bridgeport. In about 15 to 20 minutes, New Haven is next. This is New Haven. If this is your stop, gather all belongings and watch the gap. New Haven, Connecticut. Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised we will be changing train crew at this station. It was an honor serving you, and enjoy the next crew members switching shifts. This train will be sitting in this station for about 5 minutes or so.
Hello Amtrak customers. For those who have boarded, welcome aboard Regional 172 to Boston. Stopping at Old Saybrook, New London, Mystic, Westerly, Kingston, Providence, Route 128, Back Bay, and Boston. The quiet car is in the first car of the train, the cafe car is the fifth car, and the last car is business class. Please have all tickets out ready to be scanned. Please be advised no other train ticket will be honored than this train for today only. Our next station is Old Saybrook in about 30 minutes. Old Saybrook. Next station is New London. This is New London, watch your step. Mystic is next in 15 minutes. Mystic, watch the gap. Westerly is next. This is Westerly, watch your step. Kingston, Rhode Island is next. Kingston, watch the gap. Providence, Rhode Island is next. Providence, watch the gap and gather personal belongings when leaving the train. Thanks for choosing Amtrak. Westwood, Massachusetts is next. Route 128 station is next. This is Westwood, Massachusetts, Route 128. Watch the gap. Back Bay station is next. This is Back Bay station. Watch the gap. In about 5 minutes, we will be arriving at Boston South Station. Please gather the time to gather all belongings and watch the gap when leaving the train. Thanks for choosing Amtrak. Have a nice day.